every day. Every day I have to come here sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. So let me sweep out the bad mind. Yeah, man. Okay. Then come like cockroach. Sweep every day. Jesus Christ. Every day sweeping. Every day sweeping. Every day. Every single day. Jesus Christ. Every day sweeping, guys. It's ridiculous. You have to sweep them out. Every day, guys, you have to be sweeping. As soon as you sweep, it never stop there. every day sweeping. Every day. Every day. Guys, you have to sweep them out, man. You have to sweep out bad mind, you know. You have to sweep out bad mind and cobweb. You see, if you don't sweep out bad mind and cobweb, I tell you, the whole of it will just pile up on you. So you have to sweep, 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 sweep. Guys, outside is so fresh. Getting some fresh air, which is very good for your body. And, you know, you have to give God thanks. You have to give God thanks for life. Yeah. So you have to sweep out the bad mind and the cobweb them, guys. If I don't sweep around here, sir, yes, sir, a disaster. You see around there, sir? Let's get this. See the black bag them here? These are the black bag. Maybe weekend now, I have to go put all the rubbish in the black bag. So when time the bin man them come now, they can dump it. Yeah. So we have to have bag in the back garden. You see around this so now, we can manage it. We have to go get one handyman. We have to go get one handyman. Yeah, I'm paying £20 an hour. Because it can take an hour if you just do that. Because certain things around this so need for out. I pay a handyman £20 an hour. That is an hour job. Yeah, an hour job. Yes, guys, you just got to do what you got to do. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And guess what? Exercise. Do what you have to do. Look after yourself. Nothing not wrong with looking after yourself. And value yourself. Yeah, you have to value yourself. Yeah, you have to value yourself. Nobody no more than nobody. You get what I am saying? Nobody is more than nobody. It's only that some people might have more money than some, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Do what you have to do. Okay? Do what you'd have to do. You exercise and keep moving. Exercise. When you come outside, you can exercise. Yeah, you can exercise for them because something. You exercise, yeah? With them little thing, yeah. You understand? You exercise. You exercise, yeah. And keep moving. You come outside and you exercise and you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exercise is the key to health, guys. Keep it up, okay? Keep it up. Exercising. Sweep and exercise. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, you can sit down and exercise as well. You can sit and exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Guys, exercise to keep the heart beating. Exercise to keep the muscle working. Okay? Exercise to keep the muscles working. Work those arms, guys. Work them. Yeah, you work them. Work your neck. Work them, guys. Spin them. Work them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work. You see the leaf them, guys? I tell you, so the leaf them is like bad mind. You care how you sweep. You look like you never sweep. You sweep up the place. I saw you sweep. I saw the leaf drop. I saw you sweep. I saw the leaf drop. You have some people like that. You care you try to get rid of them. Then try a different way to come back in your life. You understand? The more you sweep, and more they drop. Look at leaf. Every morning I have to come sweep out the back garden and the front. Every day. And if you don't sweep, it pile and pile and pile and pile. So if you get rid of the negative energy and the negative people, you got to continue sweep. Continue sweep. Don't tire of sweeping. When you sweep, 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 it will come to an end. Sweep, 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 it will come to an end. Because we get to understand some people on social media. They are looking clouds and knowing. And when you look at it, they are the troublemakers. They are the one that divide and conquer. Those are the one that call him up hate. Where is hate? You understand? And people can hate you for no reason. But you see the one them, that every day about no knowings and know that them are look knowings. They are looking knowings. You understand? They are looking knowings. They are not real. They are fake. So let me exercise. This is the real deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exercise, guys. Exercise those legs. Keep them working. Keep them working, guys. When you exercise those legs, everything start working. It's like a bicycle. You park it, you're not riding it, it become rusty and it's hard to pedal. So you have to put like oil in it to make it start to running. So exercise those legs. Swing those legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, guys. If I can do it, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You exercise and you exercise. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, guys, you have to keep your mind active. If it's even 1 hour a day, keep your mind proactive. Keep it active. Keep it on the positive. Exercise that brain cell need to be working. Exercise it, guys. Because if you're not exercising your brain, it clog, it dull. So you have to keep working it like when you're working your body. If you don't exercise, your body feel a bit daunting. You feel a bit tired, nausea, and everything. And you don't want to have that. So you exercise, exercise, exercise. People feed their mind with negativity, but you can feed it with exercise as well. The same way you can feed your mind with negativity, you can feed some of your mind with exercising. There's nothing wrong with negativity. Sometimes you want a piece of laughter and all of that, but you can put in a bit of exercise as well. You understand? A bit of exercise, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, is good for the heart. It make the blood flow. You understand? It make the blood flow. And you exercise and keep it right. You understand? Keep it right. When you exercise, your body come alive. When you don't exercise, your body is dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You have to have some time for yourself as well. You got to find some time for yourself. And when you sit down watching TV, you exercise it. Keep that body working. Keep that body pumping. You understand? And guys, I was listening to this chapter. It was saying, if somebody call you stagnant, they are the reflection of stagnancy. They are the reflection of stagnancy. Because God knows when you were born and what you are going to become in life. So anybody paint stagnancy over your life, they are the one that are stagnant. You understand? Why would a person call a person stagnant? Unless they are wishing bad in your life. You get what I am saying? Why a person call a person stagnant? Because they are praying for them to be stagnant. But stagnancy this morning is not your portion. Stagnancy this morning is not your portion. A lot of people out there would love to you to fail and them to rise. So some of them that is fighting for you, they're actually fighting for your downfall because they want to be where you is today. It's not every friend is happy for you. A lot of them out there, they are helping to put you down. A lot of friends out there is jealous of what you have become because they want to become you. So instead, they friend you and then put things in their head and say, you know, say that one they are evil, the one they are wicked. But guess what? It's the one that's close to you is the really evil. Is the one that is Jezebel. You understand? We have a lot of Jezebel out here. We have a lot of Delilah out here. You understand? Delilah will sold you. Delilah will sell you for money. But the Jezebel have no stopping. You see a Jezebel? Anything that Jezebel wants, she get. Jezebel have that power to conquer anybody, but he never conquer God. And when Jezebel died, they push her through the window. Yes, Jezebel get a terrible death. You understand? Jezebel We see the people that with their farmland. And remember, Jezebel is so rich. And because of red eye, Jezebel will kill the people then to get their property and get the farming. So we have a lot of Jezebel around us, okay? We do have a lot of Jezebel around us. A lot of them pretend that they loved you, but they're deeply inside, they are Jezebel. When people are going to come and say, you are lonely, you are wounded, they're talking about themselves. They are lonely, they are wounded. I notice when people talk about the truth, some people come against, you're lonely, you're this, you're that, because they know the truth. A lot of people don't love the truth. You understand? They know you are talking the truth, but the problem is they don't want to be exposed. So they come and say you're a troublemaker, you're a mystery, you carry mystery, you're a liar, you're all that. You understand? Be careful. Be careful who fight in your battle. They're not necessarily fighting your battle. They're fighting to grow their page. They're fighting for themselves. But they put this picture as if they're fighting for you. In life, you got to look deeper, because everybody wants money and everybody wants to be win. Everybody wants to be talked about. And the person that is on top, they will come and say, oh, I love this person. I'm fighting for this person. Why are you fighting for this person and you not fight for yourself? Does that make sense? You not really benefit anything from it. You might get 1 and 2 followers or whatever, but so you not benefit anything. Why are you fighting for a person that can talk for themselves? Why are you coming on social media to make like you are educated and that you're innocent when you are a Jezebel? You have a lot of Jezebel. And I'm telling you, Jezebel can come like a nice person, deceiving, loving, and caring. Look out for Jezebel. Look out for Jezebel's spirit. Jezebel's spirit are twisted. They want to convince you that they are a good person. A Jezebel spirit will come in the form of saying that, oh, that person over there is doing good and that person is fighting down that person. But in fact, that Jezebel is taking you down as well. That Jezebel is feeding people with different energy as well. Whenever time they say they are fighting for a cause or they're fighting for a person, they always bring up that person's name. And when they bring up that person's name, people will react. You understand? People will react. But if they keep quiet and not saying anything, people don't have anything to say. So the people then that are fighting, so they're fighting for a cause. Are they really fighting for a cause? No. They're fighting for their own page to grow and build on somebody's back in the name of loyalty. There is no such loyalty. Some people can hold loyalty to an extent, but not 110. You have deceivers. And when you come to say that a lot of people about loyalty, yeah? How can you have loyalty when a bunch of you are haters? Haters don't like to see people rise. Haters don't like to see people rise, and that's the honest truth to God. I see some people on social media come across. Me not giving energy to certain people. What energy are you giving? You're not giving no energy because you are done a loser. Because you're striving with that bad energy. You put it out atmosphere in the air. And when people see it and people talk about it, you're not getting a low cost this. You know, they are calling people locusts, yeah? And the definition of locust is them. Because guess what? They say actions speak louder than words. And they're talking something and their action is different. It's for instance, yeah? I'll be talking about exercising, healthy living, healthy lifestyle. And you see me come here with burger, KFC, and all of these things, and I'm not doing exercise. And you will say, how you preach about healthy living and you eating all of this garbage? Huh? Are you going to listen to me? No. If I am talking about healthy living, healthy lifestyle, exercise, and all of these things, you say, oh, she's mixing her juice, she's doing that. Then you will sit back and watch the outcome in it. Oh, yes, it's true. You cannot preach about this, that, and the body is doing something else. They are talking about fluffy diva. What is fluffy diva? A person can be fluffy and nice. There's nothing wrong being fluffy and nice. You understand? There's nothing wrong being fluffy and nice, but it's how you put yourself. It's how you dress yourself. You can have the best clothes out there, the most expensive clothes out there, but if the body doesn't fit the clothes look like a rug that you hang on the fence. And that's the honest truth. That's why I always say, if you have a good friend and you're going to put something on and it doesn't really look nice, you must turn to your friend and say, I don't really like that. But your friend can't look better than you, because you're going to look like a rag. You understand? You can buy the cheapest clothes and dress it so nice, and you look like £1,000,000. That's why I always say, I wear clothes, clothes don't wear me. I can be going to my bed and still looking good. This what I have on is house clothes. It's not to wear on the road or anything like that. But you still look representative. You still look okay. You understand? There is nothing wrong when people tell you the truth. You can critique anybody if you look good or you don't look good. And everybody cannot look good. Everybody's shaped different. Size. Some people are petite. Some are middle. Some are plus size. But with plus size, you have to know what to wear when you are a plus size. You have some fabulous plus size out there. But some plus size people are wearing clothes that are not suitable for their body. Okay? You have a lot of plus size people out there are wearing the wrong clothes. I have eyes for clothes. I have eyes for styling. Okay? So if I put on something not looking good and person come out and say, oh, I don't like what Sophie have on today. Well, I look in myself and say, well, she's right. But me not gonna come out and say I'm not too bad mind. Everybody have a right to their own opinions. Everybody have right to their own opinions. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you have your own right to your own opinions, where bad mind come from? You understand? The persons that always talk about stagnancy and bad mind, they are the face and definition of bad mind. That's why I always say in life, if me and a friend start a business and it happened that I become a millionaire overnight, my friend has to be a millionaire. If I had a house, my friend have to have it. If I have a car, my friend have to have it. You know why my friend have to have it? Because there's no way I can live with myself knowing we start out together and I accomplish all of these things and then me have to beg money to give you. But you hear, Gusto? No. No. I cannot. I started the journey. As I always say, a lot of people are greedy. All about themselves. All about what they can have. They want 6 cars and they only can drive 1 at a time. They have the latest car, but their friend is walking. Those kind of friend is a no-no. Those kind of people is a no-no. Guys, sometimes you gotta learn. You open your eyes and you learn. Okay? A lot of people will go out there and give stranger, uplift stranger, and their childhood friends are people that are around them. They will never help. But they're rather to help people. What you call that? Buying love. They're buying favors. And those people that they are buying favors from, once they get that favor, they will pretend that they care for you. But deep down, they might use you as well. Because God don't love ugly. God don't love ugly. Why would you rise up somebody that you don't know? And the person that is around you every day and start your journey, you will never give that person a start in life. But you rather to uplift a dead stranger from nowhere and call them your friend. You don't have no friend. They are not your friend. They are only there to drain your energy. They are only there to be attached to your life and your success. Because without you, them are nobody. You understand? A lot of people use friend so loose. You understand? Be vigilant. Be vigilant in anything that you do in life. It's not the end of the world. Anybody that I start out on a journey with and I become rich in the process, they have to become rich as well. That's why the Bible will tell you about jealousy and bad mind.
Yeah, same.
And if you could help that person and you don't help that person and you go out and help a stranger, feelings will start to occur. You might not see it, but they're playing you as a fool. Be careful what you do in life. Be careful who you introduce in your life. Be careful who you call your soulmate. You have no soulmate. Judas betrayed Jesus. And Peter, the Bible tells you all about these people, these so-called entity. They are nothing but a failure. And a lot of times when people fail along the way, is who close to you. Yes, is who close to you. Take Jesus as your friend. Enough time people betrayed is your friend betray you. You might be wondering how that person know that, because he has a next friends and a next friend and a next friend. When you were nobody, nobody don't see you. But when you become somebody, everybody want to be your friend. Why is that? Because they want access to your life.
What did I do?
They see that you might be doing well and they want a piece of the pie. That's how human beings think. A lot of human beings are not pure. They have something in the back of their mind. What's the next move? They have A, B. If A doesn't work, they have B. And if B doesn't work, they have C. And if C doesn't work, they have D. They always have a plan. People around you always have a plan. They plan how to friend you. They plan how they want you to look at them in a different light, like what I am seeing now on social media. They come across as if, oh, I love this lady. This lady is a very nice person, and I can't bear to see people cursing this lady, and all of these rubbish. It's not true. It's not true. They themselves will know that this person have her ups and downs. Them themselves know that this person is not 100, but yet they will come out because they want to show that they're loyal to this person. It's not everybody come out and talk nice things about you meant it. They will talk good things about you because they want you to see that, oh, she really cares for me. Hell no. They are not. They are not. A lot of people is fighting people battle. I'd rather people come out and speak the truth. If you do something wrong and you talk the truth, there's nothing wrong about that. But instead, people that are fighting for certain people, they are the one that calling your name and putting you down. Does that make sense? No, no make no sense. No make no sense. Because at the same time, them causing confusion. The people them that they say that they loved you, they don't love you. They only want the money that's coming in. They want a paycheck at the end of the month. So they have to work hard and to defend somebody that already have a page and have a growing. That's what is happening. People, you have to understand social media. Social media is where you can make their money. Some of them is social media is their 9 to 5. That's where they can pay their rent, buy food, feed their kids. A lot of these people, their 9 to 5 is social media. But a lot of people is not 9 to 5 is social media. Like social media is not my 9 to 5 because I don't get money from social media. You understand? But a lot of these bloggers, they do get money from social media by tearing down somebody in exchange that they love somebody. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Some bloggers will come and tell lies on you and make your life a misery just to get a penny. That money is not good. You cannot build your page on lies and deceit. If you are building your platform, build it for the truth. You can talk about anybody. Yes, you can. But when you start to come out with lies and painting this person really bad that person isn't, that's not good. But if you see a blogger or somebody doing something, you have your right to talk. You have your rights. We are free to talk about anybody. Nobody is above anybody. There is no way. But the only reason I don't like is when you come out here and spread lies to make people look bad just to earn $1. Telling lies to earn £1 or $1 is not a nice thing to do, because you will earn that money, but it will never stay with you because you start to build your platform on lies. I'd rather you come here and you can criticize a person and say, you know, she never look good and me never really, what should I talk about? Me never really 100 with her. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody think differently. Everybody come across their platform differently. You understand? But a lot of these people that you see on social media claiming that they love an individual, it's not love. They have to do that to gain followers of that person. And they want that person to know that they really love that person. There is no such thing like love. Them themselves don't know what is love or to be loved. And that's the honest truth to God. If I can see you doing wrong and a blogger come out and say, you know, that person did wrong, why am I going to come and correct it and cover it like, yeah, mend this and yeah, patch this? You cannot patch anything. If you're going to do something, you do it. You can't sweep things underneath the rug. For instance, this is the grass. Instead, I sweep all the leaf there I'm going to lift the grass and sweep underneath it. The problem will still there. You have to solve that problem. You can't come and say you love somebody and then you're going to come say, yeah, fix the problem. Yeah, cover this. That's evil. That's wickedness. And that's why the Bible will never lie. You know, when somebody takes things from you that you build from scratch, of course you will dislike them. Of course you don't have nothing to do with them. Because you have feelings. When people done you wrong, of course you're going to have them up in your heart. But me not going to really have them up. Me cuss them out. Because me not going to have nightly sleep over some evil people. You understand? But when people do you wrong, you have all right to talk about it. Like that so-called head teacher. She's going to come on her page talking about, oh, people have to talk about her. Who is you? You talk about people as well. That's why I don't understand with these people, guys. You see these lunatic? You see this nobody? Then there's nobody. Them are nobody, because them have to itch upon somebody if people see them. And that's the honest truth. And when these people go around and striking down people page, reporting people page, that's not good. People will dislike you for it. People will dislike you and people will talk about it. And I will come here and talk about it every day if I feel like talk about it. If you grow in your page, you grow in your page for 15, 16 years, and every day a blogger report your page because of maliciously, hatred, and all of these things, you don't do that person anything. Are you going to like them? No, you're not going to like them. You will talk about it. And they will come proud and talk about, oh, they take down them page and they can't do nothing about it. But the Father that me pray to, your day will be coming. Everybody have a tomorrow. Everybody have a 4 o'clock. If a person was getting a pound at the end of the month, it's something. But guess what? You take away food from that person and think that God gonna love you, and then you're gonna come on your social media and boast, or you strike down people page, and you have people strike down people page. I wish to God Facebook rip off everybody and take down everybody page so nobody don't get no money, so everybody keep quiet. I wish if social media, Facebook could have come in, because before social media start getting paid and money, you never have this thing on social media. You never have people stand on social media 9 to 5 every day. When Facebook was Facebook, you see people come. I used to do Facebook when you have to do it live. You put out your pictures and you video something and you post it. That's how social media used to be. And I wish if social media could go back to the days as how it was. Now what I am seeing in social media is all about greed and who want to be on top. And that's the honest truth. I wish if social media could go back when Facebook started. People used to talk and all of this and post and this. You never have problem. You never have problem on social media. But because of money, everybody want to put out a thumbnail. Everybody want to put out something and paint a person the bad way. And then they collect at the end of the month, ruining somebody's life. I will never come out here and tell lie on a person to earn a pound. It don't make no sense. Because that money that you're earning is not a good money. You lie and you deceit and you mix things to get money. I see a lot of people earning on social media with positive things. There's a lot of positive things on social media I see people doing and earning money. It's not about how many people is watching you. I might do a video now. 10, 15 people might be watching me. By the time I finish the video is gone. Positivity. I understand people love negativity. And negativity do sell, but positivity do sell. So that's why you have to have negative and positive. Negative and positive. It's not every time people want negative, and it's not every time people want positive. You have to mix the both. That's why you have good and bad. You have ugly. You understand? The bad, the good, and the ugly. But you have some ugliest person on social media that do the worst. But yet they say they're fighting for a cause. What cause are they really fighting for? They're not fighting for no cause. They're only fighting for their own pockets. At the end of the month, they can receive a check. That's all they're doing. And after they come after that life, behind closed door, the person that they're fighting for, they will talk the worst of that person. They will talk behind that person about, me just do that, because know where things set already. That's the Jamaican mentality. In front of your face or anything like that, oh, they praise you. Oh, you're the good person. Oh, you can never do wrong in my eyes. Oh, you're this, you're all that. And the minute they click that live off, you're the wickedest person on the planet. That's mankind. You cannot please mankind. Okay? You cannot please mankind. Mankind can switch like that. It's like the weather in the UK. This morning it was raining. 1 minute is cold. 1 minute is windy. 1 minute is hot. You can have 4 seasons in one day. People is like the weather. They change. Today they love you. Tomorrow they don't love you. That's human being. So we have to live with it. One wrong you do or say something wrong, they hate you today. You do something nice tomorrow, they love you tomorrow. So we have to live with it. But you cannot come on social media and say, oh, that person can never do wrong in my eyes. You're evil. I will draw a reference to LaDonna. I'm going to draw a reference to LaDonna. When LaDonna come on social media, I know she was a fake. And she always say, this person could never do wrong in her eyes. And even when that person did wrong, she will come and try to correct it and curse the person that get the wrong. LaDonna, you were evil. And when I see LaDonna doing that, we all live in the UK. And we don't like when people take this advantage of people. And LaDonna will grow her page, and her page was growing because she claimed that she loved this person to her heart. She said she was going through depression. She was going through these things when COVID time. And when this person come on her timeline, this person healed her back to life. So she hold her life to this person. So she hold loyalty to this person. And LaDonna would rub people in day and night for this individual. She will even come and say this person could never do wrong in her eyes. But the minute LaDonna grow her page, she don't need that individual anymore. She start to come out and say, oh, X, Y, Z, and Z, za, za, za. So that is a typical example of people on social media. They will come like LaDonna and say, I loved you. I care for you. I am cheering for you. But actually, they're cheering for their own pocket. They're cheering for their page to grow off of that person. And that could never leave my mind. And I will always use LaDonna as a reference. And today, look at LaDonna. Her page is grown. Yes. Out of all of them, LaDonna page has grown the most. And Ladana was the one that backtracked everything. Then when she get everything, Ladana turn around and said she don't want a friend in a social media. But Ladana, remember, you start your foundation on those people. Don't forget where you start your foundation. Start your foundation on the right hand. Understand? When you start your foundation bad, it will be rocky. It will be rocky. But Ladana formed her loyalty that she loved this person and this person could never do wrong. Look what happened today. Are they friends? No. Because of this loyalty and mistrust. Because she already get what she wanted. She see that person is doing something good. And she said, you know what? I am going to friend this person regardless what. I am going to fight every battle. Or when she wrong, me I go ride with her. And this is what happening today. A lot of person is riding with this lady. But they actually love her? No. They're riding for their own pocket. They're riding for their own page. And when I talk about these things, they will come and say, look, Panshi, she bad mind. No, I am seeing what I am seeing. It's print out there. It's in your face. Hold up your eyes. Don't walk and look down on the ground. Walk and look right in front of you. You have a lot of fake people around you. They claim they loved you. Look at this lady named the one that went to the this venue, the pink of shade, back on Belly Rat. I remember that lady, so yeah, she used to call and everything. And what did she do to that lady? Disrespect her in the most way. Are you name back on Belly Rat? And all of this and start to giggle and laugh. And then the people on her page start to say all kind of things. But she must remember that lady used to support her charity. You get what I am saying? And people gonna say she wear a black dress. So what? If she want to wear black, she's choose to wear black. The people them that are saying that she come and wearing black, did they attend their friend function? No. All of them that are criticizing this lady, at least she turn up. At least she knows she and that lady is not Batty and Chimmy anymore. But at least she go there. She spend her own money. Because you go wherever you want to go. You understand? She never beg anybody money to go there. She go there and support her. Regardless what happened, she attend. But some of these so-called people that claim that they love her, they never one day attend her event. What you say about that? If you say you love a person so much, why every event that person is keeping, you never show up? At least back on Belly Rat, present was there. Where were you present? In England, I criticize people. What them I do, when I wear eyeglass in a black and all of these things, I'm not too bad mind. Because no for no can't travel. A lot of no can't fly. I want no can't travel on a bad mind people. You understand? No care what event that lady is having. A lot of you know where I fight and I roll over each other. Nah, attend. And so when I fight about what back no fighting, you soon end up in a prison. You soon end up in a prison. But you not fight a battle. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. But you not show loyalty. What loyalty? What are you gaining to be striking down a next person page? Because guess what? You are true loyalty over there, so what loyalty? Me say as I sit here today, a lot of you gonna end up in a prison. Mark my word. Because of this loyalty. Because when you say not show loyalty and something happen and it happen to go in front of the judge, The judge are going to say, wait a second there. You say your loyalty and just start to watch this and watch that. All right, you're going to hear bang around. Be careful when you post on social media. Be careful what battle you fight. Be careful what battle are you fighting. What battle are you fighting? Why can't we live in unity and love? Yeah? Why are you tearing down a next person's page? But you want to build your page. It's evil. It's evil, pure evil. This morning, I was watching immigration, and I was telling you guys, I'm going to go back into immigration thing, yeah? I'm going to start to study about immigration and get the full idea of immigration all over again. I used to do immigration. I'm going to start doing it again. I was listening this case on an immigration. I posted on my page. They're going to deport a Jamaican back to Jamaica, yeah? I was listening this case, and I said, when I listened this case, I put myself as a judge, and I listened to her case. She's lying. All right. She said she come here in 2002, yeah? She come here in 2002. Forget your passport. You have to have a birth certificate, okay? Anyway, she said she come here. And I don't know, she get her status in 2007, something like that. She have 3 children. I don't know if she didn't marry or whatever. She said she married to get her stay. But Home Office get something wrong. When you put your documents in the Home Office, they always check and tell you, said, when you get back your documents, is your date of birth all right? If your name spelled right, you have to check the details. If it's even one spelling wrong, you have to send back those documents to the Home Office. You hear what I am saying? Anyway, she said her brother would have born 1989, something like that. And she born, so it mixed up with her brother something. So all these years, you get your British passport. And you never realize, say, the date of birth, where in your passport, is different from the birth certificate. Something can go, sir. Or she married twice, me don't know. Our Home Office have 2 files with her. A lot of Jamaican come here, guys, and they put in 2 application form. 2! Yes. A lot of Jamaican come here, not Jamaican alone. When them apply to the Home Office, they put in 2 application form, 2 different names, 2 different everybody. And when upper class come, the 2 of them going to join together. And Home Office going to call you and say, which one is which one? Because right there, so you deceive the Home Office. You tell lie. And if you tell lie on your Home Office documents to get paper in the UK, they can revoke your citizenship and they can revoke your settlement and send you back. I was listening, and they said she was saying the birth certificate, she forgot send a Jamaica for birth certificate. So when she was saying that, I listen, I said this girl is a liar, you know. Something is not right, because Home Office, when you send your documents to Home Office, they will tell you if you check everything is correct, cross check. When me get back my passport, me have to look. And me have to look everything, because you can make error. Computer can make error. That's why they say when you send off your documents and you receive them, cross-check them. If the name is correct, if it's spelled correct, and if it's not spelled correct, you send them back and them do it properly for you. She gonna say XYZ. Oh, Home Office make she gonna say Home Office make an error. But if you get your paper from 20, you say you come at 2002, and you get your paper around 2007-9, something around that age, that part. How comes you never see the error? Or how comes somebody gross on you? How comes Home Office have your application with your brother on it. It don't make no sense. To me, I'm a judge. Reject. You're lying. You're lying. That's why I always tell you guys, Jamaica, anywhere around the world, when you're making your application form in the Home Office, be real, tell the truth. The judge will have lenience on you. You see, when you start your application and a lie, it will end up in bangarang. You will end up in bangarang. You understand what I'm telling you? Say? When you not do things, if you don't want to have a stay in our next country or something like that, the truth won't hurt. The truth will set you free. But if you tell lie, forget certain things, it will hang over your head. It will hang over your head. Why you think some parents cannot even file for their children? You ever think about that? Because the application where they make, it was made on fake and false. When you ask certain people, why don't you send for your kids? Why is this? Why is that? And you say you have a British passport. And you say you're this and you're that. Because the passport don't originate with the kids' name that are back home. It's two different documents. A lot of people come here, they can't even send for the children. Because their birth, they're going to take out something different, that they're different, and your children are left to suffer. Why not do the right thing? Why not do the right thing? A lot of people make these mistakes. A lot of people live in America and fake documents. Don't do it. At the end of the day, it will come to bite you. It will come to bite you. Just do the right thing. I always say, guys, I always in immigration court, the judge is like me and you. The judge is like me and you. I represent people a lot. And when you go into that immigration court, the judge will look at you. The judge will know when you are lying. The judge will know when you are lying. Because the judge will ask you 3 questions in 3 different ways. The judge will see your body language. But if you go there with confidence, go there with confidence and the truth. It better you say to the judge, Judge, when I come here, I did not understand the rule and the law of the country. You never know. When you ask people, they say, if you do this, and I followed, but I'm so wrong. I should have sought advice. No wrong with that. Because a lot of people go to people country and they don't seek legal advice. They might listen to their friend and their friend will lead them down the wrong road. A lot of people lead people down to destruction. And they will know that they are leading you to destruction and say, make you fall. Make you fall. And they will never tell you, say, you know what, don't go that way, go this way. And you believe that that friend care for you when he say, you know what, you think so you can't come here and get paper, and me not get no paper, them are going to lead you down the wrong road. They will lead you down the wrong road. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. When I earned my, I used to be an RMT rep. And I'm qualified in an RMT rep. I used to prevent people. I used to go there and beg for their job and all of these things. And you will go to college and you have to study the rules. And the knowledge that I have working on the railway and all of these stuff, I developed these skills. So I use these skills to talk for people that are going to courts. I am not legally trained as an immigration advisor, but I was trained to be an RMT rep in the railway. So it's not much difference. It's not much different. It's just common sense, really. So the knowledge that I learned being an RMT rep to prevent represent people losing their job, suspension, and all of these things. I use it to go there with it. I always tell people, when you go into a court, the judge is a human being like me and you. The judge is not going to bite you. You understand? Don't go there with a lawyer. A lawyer will mess your case up. I always tell people, get somebody good or a lawyer to do your application form. You know your story. You know your story. And don't make no liar tell if you tell lie. Because you have to have a next lie to make up a next lie. And that's where the triangle come in. A lot of people today in UK don't have documents because of lies and deceit. They cannot go around that lie. They put in false this, they put in false that, and then when they forget the right thing, it caught up with them along the way. Why not be truthful? Why not be truthful? That's why you see me, the knowledge I have, I would love to come here and give it for free. I am not a legal advisor, no, but I know things. And if you live in our country, you must know the rules and regulation. You must know when immigration things occur, what's new, what's old, what expired. A lot of immigrants that live here, they don't know what's going on. They are lost. And it's so sad. It is really, really sad. A lot of immigrants is here, they don't even know how to sort their paper out. They turn to their own people, asking for advice, and their own people is leading them to destruction. They're leading them down to the wrong road. Advice is there for everybody. You have Citizen Advice Bureau as well, legal aid. If you can't find a lawyer, you go to legal aid. The government give you legal aid. Okay? Don't sit there and listen to people who claim that you and them are friends. Because they're not going to give you the true advice where to go because they don't have documents themselves. Because they're not going to say, you just come and you're going to get documents and me there a long time. So they're not going to help you. They're rather to lie to you. You can regulate your status. If you have children here over 10 years and you don't have a document, you can regulate your status. Okay? And what a lot of Jamaican is doing as well, not Jamaican alone, having kids over here and put it there and give them to the wrong father. That one is a criminal offense. A lot of Jamaican that I know, their kids' passport is taken away from them because they use deception to obtain a British passport for their children. Only way you can get a British passport for your children if, all right, I know somebody, yeah? They were in a relationship and then they get married. And the child did, when they married, I think the child is born. The child was born when they married. So what happened? Because she married to a British man, she registered the child in the man's name and he signed the birth certificate. Yeah, you can get your documents like that. Because I know somebody get it like that. She have the baby, but the baby is not for the husband. But when the baby born, they register the child together. He's not the biological father, but because they get married and she was pregnant at the time, she registered the child and the child get a British passport. Okay? So if you're married to a British man and you have a child and you don't have a documents, it's okay. But a lot of people are registering their children into a British man name, forget British passport. That is deception. That is deception. I'm gonna stop it. Wait on time. Because 10 years, once you have 10 years, that same child can give you documents in the UK. Why speeding up things, lying to obtain something that is not true? You will always have that over your head. When that child grow up, that child will ask you, who is my real dad? Who is my real father? Why I have this name? And that thing will bite you. That thing will come back and bite you. Why are these people putting their child name in somebody else's name, knowing that is not the right father, just to obtain documents? And that documents can revoke. And a lot of these documents are revoked because their friend and tell their friend, say, you know, say, me put my baby in a name there. And the friend tells somebody, even the same friend can report to you as well. Because me see enough people me say that Jamaica because what they tell them friends, say, you know, say the baby get one British passport, and you know, say it's not that the man there. And once people start to talk and immigration, they inform immigration, they will start to check you out. They will even send it for a DNA test. I remember when my friend did have her baby and she's supposed to get her indefinite leave to remain. There were a couple that didn't get married. They have to do a DNA. I don't know if England's still doing DNA, but they have to do a DNA to prove that he is the father so the child could get a British passport. A lot of DNA, I don't know if it's still in, I don't know, but that time DNA was the thing. But people got to be truthful. And they were saying, what about personal life? What's your personal life? You understand? If you know you don't have documents and all of those things, give the child to the right father. Why you gonna mess up things? Give the child different name and know that that child don't belong to that man. It is wrong. And it's not okay. What time is it, guys? It's not okay and it is wrong. Let me see what's going on. Hi, Jacqueline. How you doing? Hello. Yes, you too. Give me some more likes. It's true. Give the child to the right father. It will make things easier for you in the long run. It will make things easier for you in the long run. Take it from me. At that time, you might feel desperate. At that time, you don't know what to do, and you make a decision on the spot. If you know you're going to make a wrong decision on the spot, think twice. Think ahead of you. Because that decision that you're going to make, it will affect your life in the future. Don't make wrong decision and in the future it affect your life. You don't want that. You don't want to be looking over your shoulder. You don't want to be telling people that this, that. That's why I say no. Some people don't have documents and they might tell their friend, I don't have this, I don't have that. And that same friend reported you and you don't know what's happening. Sometimes you cannot trust people. A lot of people don't have your best interests at heart. They will rather to lead you down the wrong road. Get what I am saying? If you live in the UK, just do the right thing. You might get a letter saying that you have to go home. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. A judge is like me and you. Go to that courthouse, walk in pride, just walk there, look at the judge and say, Judge, guess what? I didn't understand the law of the country. I was stupid. I didn't know that overstay become a crime. I didn't know. He will understand. He will listen to you. Because the first thing he's going to ask you, why were you overstayed?
Yeah, you guess she's scored right now.
He's going to ask you these little simple questions. It's not going to bite you. You understand? There's nothing wrong with the truth, you know. Some people said, oh, me have to tell lie to escape. No bother with it sometime, because the same lie will catch up on you. But when I listen to this, said the Jamaican woman, go on my page, you will see it. She come here 2002, and she have 3 British kids. She get married, she get her British passport, but her date of birth. And you get that British passport, and you looking at your passport and realize, say, you know, born a day there, I know your birthday, and you sit on that British passport, and you can read, and you say you're an accountant. If you get your documents from the Home Office, the first thing I'm telling you, check your document. Check if the spelling is correct. Check your date of birth. Check your name. Check everything. And when you're sending your documents to the Home Office, you have to send your birth certificate along with your documents. If Home Office make that error, they will know that the error comes from them, because they have every paperwork that you put in. They tick off everything. When Home Office sending for your documents, they will tell you, birth certificate, this, if you're married, if you're divorced, if you're this, and the list go along. When you send in your documents, them always says, take a photocopy. Take a photocopy of all the documents that you send to Home Office, because anything can happen. It can be lost. Anything can happen. Always have a photocopy and send the original. So if it was Home Office made that error, they would have seen that them made the error, because they already have a birth certificate. Because every paper that you send to Home Office, it log in the computer. Every document, that's why they can go back and search for document and say, wait, you did say this. No, you did say that. No, you did say this. Every document that you send there, they can go back and retrieve that documents. Some people don't understand these things. That's logic. You understand? So my brothers and sisters, don't make that reach you. Because when I see that this morning, I was like, wow, that lady have 2 birth certificates. And she's going to claim that it's Home Office error. No, 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 no. When you get your British passport, I got to tell me, say, you never see the date wrong in there. You not tell me, say, you never see the date wrong in there. Eh? Now she faced deportation. Now she faced deportation. And people is saying to her, you must get a lawyer. Yes, you can get a lawyer. But as I say in England, once you deceive Home Office, there is no turning back, because they're going to say, they take away the British passport. They're going to say you obtain your British passport and a false. So, guys, so that is the consequences of telling lies. That's the consequences of telling lies. Don't tell no lie. Be straightforward and do the right thing. If you know that Home Office want documents from you and you don't have it, you state it. I don't have it. They will understand. They will give you time to achieve the documents that they want. Okay? They think that Home Office is a bit hard. It is not hard. It's easy, 1, 2, 3. It only becomes complex when you start out on the wrong foot. If you start out on the right leg, you will be fine. But if you start out on the wrong leg and you start the line, it's going to become complex. And you don't want nothing to become complex. When things start to become complex, it puzzles. It's annoying. It's draining. It's daunting. Do you want that? No. So guys, my fellow Jamaican, if you're here watching, walk on the right road. If you're here 10 years and you have any children, you're going in the right direction. You can sort out yourself and you can get your status on behalf of your kids. Okay? That's our next way to get your status. Okay? Don't run, go register your kid's name in a one man name and all of these stuff, and it don't worth it at the end of the day. And then when a child growing up, you have to go change this, you have to go change that, because you give that child a wrong identity. Don't give your child a wrong identity. Give your child your identity. Don't do it. Even if you give your child your name, and then after you want to add the right father to it, you can. You understand? In England, you don't have to add a father name. You can leave that one blank and add your name. Because my cousins, they have like a something name, like Sophie Dunkley dash something. My cousins, them. And when I said, how do you do that? Where's the father name? They don't really put the father name on it. They give them for them name. I said, really? But after, if they want to add the father name, they double barrel. A lot of England people double barrel their kid's name. They get the mother's name, like my cousin them over here. They give their children their maiden name, and then double barrel their father name at the end. They do double barrel. And when I think about it, and I say, I should do all of my picking them name like that. I should double barrel them. I should have double barrel them. You understand? But they haven't double barrel. But my cousin them over here, their kids are double barrel. Get them for their maiden name plus their father name. And I think double barrel is not bad at all. Double barrel name is not bad at all. And when I look at it, I say, wow. And they can use the other one, but when they double barrel the name, they don't have a middle name. They don't have a middle name because the double barrel surname of the mother will be the middle name and then the father name. You understand? So in 3, double barrel. Okay? It can double barrel. So, out here is a bit warm. I'm going to go inside and relax. Okay, guys? And I'm going to follow that story up and see what's happened. If she is going to get deported to Jamaica, I don't know. But how me see it, she will get deported. Because, when you obtain a documents and falls, it will take it away of you. Because you know what you were doing. And when you obtain a documents and false pretense, that's a crime. That's a crime. Don't obtain legal documents and false pretend. Okay? You know better, do better. Don't make a friend tell you, no man, you can't do this, man, you can't do that. Don't let no friend lead you to destruction. Just do the right thing. Okay? And a lot of people need to be more educated on immigrations. Because immigration is locking in the black community. Because them don't know better. And they're around people that not telling them, listen, do this, do that, do this. Come, you understand? We are here for each other. We are here to help each other. If you can lend somebody a helping hand or a listening ears and put them in the right direction, that's a bonus. All right, I was listening to this one this morning. I think I'll post that one as well. You know, when Africans come over here and they're working, guys, I remember this. So when I used to work, you know, I used to have this lady, my Jesus. I have to go look for her. Father God, she was so sickly. I used to start like 9:30 and finish like 4:30. I was the last one to come to work. Everybody start from 7 till 2 or 7 till 3 or 6:30 till 2:30 or 1:30. Yeah? But me used to start 9:30 because I used to bring Kenisha to school and then I have to come to work. So they didn't give me that time. My time was the latest to come to work. This Ghanaian lady, I love her to my heart. Yeah? She used to do 2 jobs. She used to do like she do 5 o'clock in the morning and she start work like must say 8 o'clock or 8:30. I don't know. But she used to do morning job and she used to said she used to use 1 job to pay rent and then she have to send back money home. And when she used to come to work every day, she used to sleep. 2 jobs. She sleep every day. She'll be sleeping. And guys, I heard that man was saying this man working to nursing home and they sack her and revoke her visa. And I remember when I listened to that story, I remember when I used to work, yeah? This lady, she will go morning job and she will left from morning job and come to work. And I can see how she was so tired. Enough time I do her job because I didn't love her so much. And she's a Ghanaian. And she will cook nice food and thing, you know. And when she come to work, she will be just sleeping. But you know, when we work, I can do your job. It doesn't matter. As long as the job is covered, it was fine. As long as your job is covered, you are fine. And she used to sleep in the mess room. And then we used to have like a prayer room where the guys them used to go and pray. So when she come in the morning, she will take all 2 hours sleep, 3 hours sleep. But I will time her and then go there and wake her up. So when me come 9:30 at work, me don't have so much work to do because majority of the work is already done because Sophie come last. Yes, me come last. So when me come last at work, for everybody start 7 o'clock, 6:30, 8 o'clock, while Sophie start 9:30. You understand? But although me start 9:30, my actual work start 10:30. So me get 1 hour free. Me get 1 hour free now, guys. And I'm getting paid. So when I start 9:30, my first train will be 10:30. Yeah. So me have 1 long hour not doing anything. So when I used to go to work now, she used to sleep and tired. So what I used to do now, when I come, I will do her job while she's sleeping. And she would say, thank you, my daughter. She always called me her daughter. Thank you, my daughter. And she loved me so much. That lady, oh my God, I heard that she's sick so much. I need to go look for her. And guys, she will work and work. And you know, one day, her big son is a pastor. He died in Ghana. He died. But his son is here. And she will work and send home money for the family. And she was building the house. And I remember when her son died, we all collect money for her. And she went back home and buried her son, and then she come back. And you know, she was working and building a house in Ghana. And you know what happened? They stole all her money. And that 2 jobs that she was doing, one to pay her rent. Them time I think she used to pay like £50 a week, them time there, for a long time. Yeah, £50 a week, but she used to rent a room. So for the month is 200, yeah. And then for her salary now, she can do bits and pieces with it. And you know, all the money that she was working, she was building a home. And when she went home, there were nothing. You know, there were nothing. And you know, she said to me, Sophie, you know why I loved you? You used to make I sleep and you do my job. As I tell you, guys, you see, once the job is covered, you will be fine. But if your job not cover, you're going to be in a problem, because I'm going to mark them off. Because I used to go around and check. Yeah, I used to go around and check. When I'm done, this, that, and I have to duck it them. So when I used to go around and check, I would say, it's okay, I will do your job. Don't worry. Don't worry. And I used to cover her job. And sometimes I would make she sleep for 2 hours, 3 hours. And then she would get up and then that's it. So guys, so this lady now is working somewhere. It's on my page. She is working into a nursing home. And they said every day she come in, she sleep, and she sleep. Now what happened, they reported her to management. So management now revoke her visa. Because she's sleeping, she's doing 2 jobs, she go night job. When she come to the nursing home to work, she's sleeping, and the patient them not taken care of. And you know, when you're working with certain people, some people might like you, some people might not like you. You understand? Because when I just come here, I used to work in a nursing home, but not for long. I work morning shift because I used to work with a district nurse. Yeah, I used to work with a district nurse, like bandage her legs and all of that, because she teach me all of these things. And working in a nursing home, and if you are sleeping and you know that you have to deal with that patient or that client, you cannot leave that client on one person. You understand? But if you are working in a nursing home, and some of them is not bedridden, because the bedridden one, those are the hardest one. Those one are the hardest one. You have to take them to toilet, you have to change them, you have to do all of that. But the independent one, those are the easy one. They get up, they go bathroom. When they want to go bed, they might say, okay, I'm ready to go to my bed, and them do them thing. So when I was listening to it, her same colleague them report her to the boss, and then right now, you see what is life? But doing 2 jobs is hard. I see working with them, a lot of Ghanaian and Nigerians, they do 2 jobs. I don't know how they manage it. Me don't know how they manage it, guys, but they left night job, compound there, and it's going on, and some of them died. Their body overwork. Because when I ask them, why are you working so hard? They have everybody to look after. They said, when I figure out school, so I said, but if you wasn't here, who would be taking care of them? You know, them always say, oh, then look up to me. I am the bigger one. I supposed to do this. And if I don't do it, they said, I am this, I am that. But what I always say, you hold them anything. If you can help, you help, but you can't overwork yourself like that. You will die. And you know, when I see that happen, she used to work and come, and you know, all the money that she was sending back home, but against some. And she's sickly now. And she said, you know, if I died, I don't want to bury in Ghana. That's sad. Bad memories. I lose a lot of money in Jamaica as well. The people that you trust the most, those are the ones that bring you down. As I come off the phone, guys, I'm going to call her. She's very sick. And I love her to my heart. Guys, you can meet nice people along the way. You can meet nice people along the way. Oh my God. You meet some nice people on your job. Nice people. And, you know, she was nice. And there were 2 Ghanaian people we used to work with. We have worked with a lot of them. And what they never get, they're always arguing. Like, I'm not going to call their names. Guys, it's like they cook, you know. One is a better cooker than one, you know. And they will offer me food that they want to want me to eat a food there. And I was so loving. Guys, we don't understand. I am a loving person. And, you know, when people work with me, they love me. And you see, it's not everybody you're going to get along with. And I remember when I was working on the railway, guys, I was the RMT rep, and you have this Nigerian girl. She hated me so much, but every time she was getting warning, every day they warn her. On the railway, it's different from other workplaces because it comes with protocol. You have to follow step. It's not like some workplace where fire you and all of that. They get verbal, warning, suspension, verbal, those things. That's how it's supposed to be. She was a Nigerian, but I tell you, she was very difficult to deal with. And she would say anything. And when they talked to her, she acted as if she was back home. And you know, they warned her. And you know, when she went to the meeting, I was with her. And although she never liked me, she never liked me. And that day I pick up for her. So sometime in life, you have to put your difference aside. You have to put your difference and beg for grace and mercy. Beg for grace and mercy. A person might not like you, but if you see that they are sinking, help that person. And you know what happened? I went into that room with her, but she thought I would be against her. I didn't. I could be biased, but she was in the wrong. And, you know, I begged for her. And, you know, at the end of the meeting, she thinks that she was going to get sacked, you know. I know she would have got the sack. But you know why I begged for her? She have her kids back home. And this job is a good job. Pension, everything. I says to myself, this girl hate me, you know. She hate me so much. But what saved her? I always hear her talking to her kids when we're all in the mess room. Her kids then would call and she would depend, I missed you. And they would call and said, like them that say, Mom, we need school fee. We need this. You know, when them in the mess room, the kids then will call and you will overhear the conversation and when them talk back home and all of these things. And the day when we went into the room, that's where her last warning. But guys, she was having problem back home. She were having problem here and back home. So it was affecting her at work. She couldn't do her work well, and she didn't tell anybody about her problem, what she was going through. And then I get to understand all of this stuff. And you know, guys, I didn't make she get this up. I begged for her. Even my manager was saying, "What, Sophie? She hated you, and why did you do this for her?" I said, I don't know. She have her kids back home, but you can give her a final warning this time. Although I know she get the final warning, but she wasn't doing what she's supposed to do. But when I started to talk to her, it started to get personal now in the meeting. It started to get personal, and I started to ask her, is it something that you need to talk about? Because working on the railway, if you're going through difficulty or anything, you have somebody you can talk to. They can refer you for guidance and counseling. That's why I love the railway. So I said, are you going through any problem, abuse, things like that? And then she was crying, and she started to open up. And it's just break my heart. It broke my heart. And at that moment, everything's changed. Everything changed for the better. She get counseling. She was doing good. And when they never fire her, they still give her a warning. They they will give you like 3 to 6 months to don't go back on the same thing. Once you do 3 to 6 months, something like that, they review again. And then your record is clean. That's how it always is. So if you manage the 3 months where you give to you or the 6 months, don't break that, you will be fine. And that girl come out of that room and she started to tell people, that I think Sophie will talk bad of me. And from that, you know what she did? She come and she hugged me and she said, Sophie, what I always do? I'm sorry. Because I was going through things. Because, guys, I am straight, me blonde, Me will be nice, but I will tell you the truth. Yeah, man, we tell you the truth, man. You understand? But again, guys, a lot of people is going through stress and they don't talk about it. So when they come to work, they react, and then you might say they're rude and all of these things, because some of these Nigerians, Ghana, they come here, they don't know that they can get help. So when they come to work, they act up. You understand? So we have to be our brothers and sisters keeper. We have to be our brothers and sisters keepers. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? So be your brothers and sister keeper today. So I am going inside. Guys, you saw me sweep up on outside. The leaf again, it come like I've never sweep. Look, pure leaf. Pure leaf. You understand? So be our brothers and sisters keeper, guys. There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people is going through things, but they're so afraid to open up and say, you know what? I'm going through domestic violence. I am going through abuse. I am going through this. But if they get the help that they deserve, they will be better. But they sit there crying inside, sad inside. It's not going to help. So when people come on social media and say, oh, them sad inside, them this, them all that, they don't know what a lot of people is going through. Some of them come out and talk about, they're not even a man, they're not even that. You can have a husband, you can live with a man, but that man is abusing you. But you won't come out and say your husband is abusing you. But yet you're looking over your neighbor's fence and say, look what man a do to her when your man a beat you. That is the double standard. Some people will look at you, oh, you don't married, you are single. Marriage is not for everybody. A person can marry and still people taking disadvantage of them as well. You understand? When somebody is failing, you don't look down at that person and say, I'm good. try to help that person, because you never know, the same person will help you back in the long run. Don't look down on the next person. Tomorrow that person will be a prime minister, and that's the honest truth. And if you are poor today and tomorrow you become a millionaire, always remember where you started your journey. Remember, you used to eat chicken back as well. Not because you have money can buy steak, you don't want chicken back again. Guys, talking about chicken back, I must go buy some chicken back and curry it. Jesus Christ. You know, when you were cracking on those bones, you know, chicken back, and you crack on the bone, it's nice, you know, guys. It's so, so nice. Now we're eating chicken and all of these things. So sometimes you have to go back to the basic. There is nothing wrong going back to the basic, okay? Don't make nobody feel like they are better than you. Don't make nobody feel say they can overshadow you. As I always come here and say, some people might have more than some, but it's okay. Don't red eye for somebody things. Don't steal for somebody things. Don't tell lies to get somebody things. You understand? Just be you. Patient. Patient man ride donkey. Don't tell a person say you're stagnant because you rise up. A lot of people can stagnate in different ways. A lot of people come to England. Some make it, some don't make it. It's not their fault. Some people hand to mouth. Some people don't have a job. So a lot of people is going through different things. You understand? When I tell some people, says, listen, you can go back to college, you can do this, you can do that. A lot of courses going on. These courses, some of these courses are free, some is not free. You understand? Never stop learning. That's why I always say skill for life. Never stop learning. Learn a skill and you will have it. You will never go hungry. Once you have that tool, you have it. But if you have a skill and you don't have tool, you will go hungry because you don't have the tool to do the job. You can be a builder, but you don't have the tool to work on the house. So it's like you're crippled. You understand? And if you see somebody out there with a skill and you can buy the tool for them, that's a bonus. You understand? Every little counts. And remember, when you buy that person that tool, he might not remember kindness, but deep down in your heart, if he reads somewhere, he must say, no, it's my first tool. I Sophie buy it. My first thing, I Sophie buy it. That's how it do. That's why if you do something for somebody, don't look in return for thank you. Some people will give you thank you, but some people will not. It's okay. You give it from the heart. But some people give people things for cloud. Don't give people things for cloud. Give things from the heart. There's nothing wrong with it. Continue to believe in yourself. Continue to trace your dream. Nothing not wrong with that. Elevate yourself. Elevate yourself, okay? Nothing not wrong with elevating yourself. Some people can come here, speak nicely and whatever, but there's nothing behind it. Empty vessels make the most noise. Empty barrel make the most noise. Just because they can talk English and whatsoever, they feel like they're educated and more better than you. Hell no. Hell no. Stand firm. Whatever you are going through this morning, God is with you. Don't rely on anybody. Take your time. If it's even to take the long road, don't take the shortcut. A lot of people love shortcut. A lot of people love easy. That's why they say easy come, easy go. They say in Jamaica, shortcut draw blood. Because if you take the long road, you're going through the bush, something happened to you. The long road may be sweaty, tired, but at the end of the day, you will succeed. But if you try to steal because you want it quicker, it will not last. So which one? The long road. Okay? There is nothing wrong with that. So guys, today is Tuesday. Wherever you are, happy Tuesday. And I hope you give somebody a listening ears. And I thank you guys for watching. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And you know, I can come here and give somebody some advice. You know, a lot of people need it. A lot of people in their home, they're not going anywhere. Some of them are sick and all of these things. And sometimes some people just need some advice, something to listen to, you know, encouragement. Encourage a sister, encourage a brother. There's nothing wrong with it. You understand? Help each other. Not help your friend because of your friend and you know so that person over there need help. Don't try to break down this person over there and at the same time you try to help up that person. Help a person where around you. You understand? Don't try to tear down a next person's page while you try to build your page. God no love those things. Those are evil people. And come out like they are perfect. And if I am wrong, don't afraid to say, you know what, Sophie, you were wrong. I accept that I am wrong. But don't make me see me I do wrong and you say me I do the right thing. You're not my friend. You don't mean me any good. And then you come out and I cover up. Where you cover up? What are you fighting for? If somebody do something wrong, where you come out, you pick up the pieces of glass. If this broke, if a glass broke, you cannot pick it up and put it together. It won't happen. So a lot of people come out here, they might fix broken glass. You cannot fix a broken glass. Once a broken glass is broken, it is broken. You understand? Once it is broken, it is broken. Why you come here about you fix broken glass? Eh? That's my question to some of them out here. You cannot fix a broken glass. And if somebody come to your event and wearing a different color or a black, at least that person was there for you. For any reason, that's what happened. The present is what counts. And the people them that are talking, they don't even went. They never go to any of these events. But they are having the bigger mouth. Oh, then come there for this, then come there for that. You see those people? That's why I always say actions speak louder than words. People can always talk, but the action is a different thing. Two different things. They are saying this, but their body language is saying something else. Wish is wish. That's why I always say, watch the action, don't watch the mouth. You understand? So today. So, guys, as we're telling us that, we sweep up the place and look at the place already. Look. Look. We sweep and look. Guys, when I need to clean up, I need to get somebody to come and take up the bushes. Round the sun. Oh my God, if you see around there, I need somebody to come and clear up the place for me. So guys, I am... Hello, Diane Stewart. Hello. So guys, as I always say, continue to keep the faith. Continue to do you. Continue to believe in yourself. Continue to do what you love. Okay? Continue to do what you love. Don't make nobody think say they are above you. Okay? As I always say, they might have more money than you, but we are breathing the same air. We're letting out. Yeah. God fall rain and everybody house stop. And you got to value who you are. Don't try to be somebody else that you're not, because you will be exposed. Just be humble, nice, and do you. Time will tell. A lot of people are fake, but in the long run, they cannot keep up, so they will expose. A lot of people come and say, I loved you, I care for you, but they cannot maintain it because they come in fake. They come as fake people, okay? So you see me now? I go upstairs. I go upstairs and I'm going to do some homework. I have some homework to do. I have some assignment to do. So I'm going to do my assignment then, do some research and all of these stuff. So you have to occupy your brain with certain things, yeah? You understand? As I tell you, say, sometime on social media, negativity and good, it work. Do whatever what suits you. But what I don't like when people come and build their platform on lies and to bring down people and tell lies that is not true. That's not a good thing. I don't like that because they want the views. That's not a good sign and that's not a good thing. And pretend that they love that person. And no, in fact, they don't really love them. They only love the followers that that person wants. And they have these things about, oh, I am loyal to you. Some of these people don't know what the meaning of loyalty. What is loyalty? They are loyal to their own self and their own pocket. You know? They're only loyal to themselves and their own pocket. Me? God is good and God is great. Trust in the Most High God. Ask God to bring the right people in your life. Yeah, man. You have to ask God to bring the right people in your life. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. God is good and God is great. Once God is good and God is great, you are fine. You know, ask God for health and strength. Ask God for health and strength. And if you are going through anything, take it to God in prayer. Take it to God in prayer. Everybody have problem, big problem, small problem. And sometimes if you ever heard some people problem, they say, Jesus Christ, me think my one did bad. Me think my one did bad. Sometimes when you talk to certain people, you hear them problem. They say, Father God, me sorry. Father, me sorry. Me think some my problem they big, but somebody else bigger. Somebody else problem bigger. Right now, some people in a corner suffering, crying. And you say, Father God, them have a bigger problem than mine. That's why sometimes when the kids them going to the fridge, oh, nothing here, I don't have nothing to eat. Some people don't have nothing at all. No. So you have to give God for health, strength, coverage. Some people just are run down material things. They just are run it down and then no member say, boy, you know, say, they can't Tom and Harry beside me, they want something. All about themselves. Sharing. But when we talk about sharing, be careful again. You can't take every money give to family member because the moment you broke, you can't ask that person for $1. Them are going to say you never have it. Put something aside. Put something for rainy day. A lot of people get deported, but they never build a foundation. And when they get deported and they go home, the same people that they used to help, they start to give them red yard. You can't go them yard for a night. If they even give you a week's night sleep or whatever, they did a foreigner do. But they never remember that you were always giving them money and things. And I see this happen a lot of time. I see these things happen a lot of time. What did a foreigner do? Remember, a lot of people come here, some made it, some don't make it. It's not like that, like say them a croft or anything like that. It just never happened. Some people barely can can eat, because as soon as they get the rent, the bill, they don't have nothing left. England, some people have it a bit easier than some. Some people now get nothing enough for work for everything and the bills. I don't like when people said, "Are we that far in so long?" A lot of people work. They do work, but they have nothing to show. It's not like say they were lazy, them a cruff, but they couldn't save nothing out of the little money that they have. And some of them get a little bit of money, but at the same time they help people back home. Guys, me not saying if we help people back home, but me learn my lesson. I still give, but the way I used to be kinder, I stop it. I stop putting myself first. And there is nothing wrong putting yourself first, because the people then that you help, if it happens that you have to go home and all of these things, they're not going to look at you. When I look at my mother, she helped a lot of people. And when I was in Jamaica with her, where were they? Where were they? My mom alone will be there. My mom will help a lot. She send for lunch money. She send this for this. She send that for that. Mama, she said she run goddess of send her money. Run this go send her money. When my mother send barrel 6-7 barrel one time. You understand? And when I look at these things, they say, Father, that's the outcome. I say, Mama, don't think on these things. The people them that you are helping, time will tell. Time will tell. So said, so done. When I was there, me and her alone in that big old house. Me and her alone and the helper, we sleep every day. Every day. And when I look back, I said, Father, what is life? That's why I always say, you know, and who you help, gonna help you. Trust me. And most of the people that was around my mom was people that she never even know, and they come and they look for her. But the people them that I think that would be there, they wasn't there. Everybody busy doing this, busy doing that. Even when I was here, I used to call people and say, can you, they're busy. Everybody was busy doing what they want to do. Everybody is busy. But that's life. That's why you have to set things straight and put things into consideration. Because I am telling you guys, if you get old and you go to Jamaica to live, think twice. Think twice. You have to just ask God to bring somebody good in your life. And if you're old, God forbid, don't look at your family. Say your family gonna be there with you. You're gonna end up with stranger just like my mom. You're gonna end up with stranger looking after you. Take it from me. But I believe if my mom was here, she would have never died. She would have never. My mother was still alive with me. The day when my mother was going home, I says, Mama, do you want to go? She said, me had this to look after. And my mother didn't know. When she there, know she afraid for the money in Jamaica. Hey, hey. I said, Mama, forget about the money in Jamaica. She said, my daughter, I need to take care of something. She need to take care of something. They say, I came my mother to the GP and I said, can my mom fly? She said, yes, she's fine. But, you know, I bring her to the airport. I says, I'm coming back for you. And she said, yeah, man, me I'll come back. If I didn't know that my mother was going to die, she will never go on that plane. She will die in England. If I didn't know that I would have made you stay here. But my mother, she worried too much and get a stroke. She worried. When she was here, she said, my daughter, I am worried. I said, Mama, it's okay. But you know why my mom was worried? She take care of so many people. And when she looked back, the people that she loved the most turned their back against her. That's why I always say, you know, when you give somebody things, give and let go. Don't look for thank you. Just give, bye-bye. What I notice with Jamaican people, a lot of them is ungrateful. Yep. They're ungrateful. You can give Jamaica the world, everything. They want. Ungrateful. The Bible tell about them, you know. When they want something, they will call you. They will call you. But it's just life. Ungratefulness, man. A lot of them is ungrateful. A lot of them is ungrateful, guys. You know? But that's a life go. That's a life go. You know? That's why over here they say never trust the weather. You see a man outside, but you don't see a man inside. A person can smile with you, but is it true or is it fake? Fake smile. Like over here, they smile like this. Then they open their mouth and laugh. They give you this. You understand? Trust your instinct. People will come around you if you have something that they want. Notice in Jamaica, a lot of people, oh my God, don't tell me my phone is dying. Guys, it's like my phone is dying, you know, I'm not control. Oh my God, my phone is dying, guys, 5%. Guys, on Facebook, Sophie, please follow, guys. This phone is dying on my Facebook. So guys, I'm gonna lock it off now. Bye on Facebook. Guys, my Facebook page is dying. The phone is dying. So guys, I am gonna love you and leave you, and you take care. Bye for now, okay? My phone is dying.